Artifino this year is different in many levels. One is the length of time that we're holding the Artifino Festival. We normally hold it for about 4 days. Artifino is usually 4 days a year. But this time, we have a lot of considerations. We're taking into consideration a lot of factors. And with that, we decided to hold an Artifino Festival, which will run for about 5 weeks. We have several themes in Artifino this year, but perhaps the most focus will be given to the taglines of reuse, repurpose, and regenerate. We look at Artifino and our events as more than just like a shopping event. Its goal was really to develop a strong local market patronage and appreciation for all these artisanal goods that are created by the Filipinos. It's anchored on the belief that the Filipino is such a creative soul. Artifino is largely an advocacy platform and a bridge for artisanal crafts. And these artisanal crafts teach us so many things about the traditions, the culture, the communities, and then the larger ecosystem and the environment that we exist in, that everyone exists in.
Hi, my name is Jill Lau of the label Jill Lau, a contemporary women's wear brand made for easy elegance. So since I started designing, I've always been an advocate for freeing clothes that are comfortable for daily wear. I really wanted this collection to be all about easy elegance that people can wear from day to night. I'm really excited to see other brands and to see a refreshing take on traditional techniques, fabrics. I would love to see how Filipino design can be worn every day. It's not just for special occasions, or it's not just a costume, but something that we can proudly and unidentifiably treat as Filipino.
Hi, my name is Farah Abu, and I'm the owner and the designer of the brand Farah Abu. So for this year's collection, we will be featuring shells. So over the pandemic, I've been slowly collecting local materials, and we are closely working with the artisans of Cebu, and they're the ones making our custom shells. So I'm actually wearing part of the collection. This is a santan basket earrings, which I so love. It features the santan flower that's commonly found in the Philippines, and it has the different colors of the santan flowers. I am so excited to see bold colors. You know, I need like a wide variety of colors because it just makes me happy. And I want to see showstoppers and statement pieces. And I can't wait to see what my fellow designers can do.
Hello, I'm Chris Serra, and I'm the creator of the brand Christian Serra. It's a line of handmade leather bags. For the festival, I will be showcasing some of my classics. I also will be showing a lot of what I've been doing, like new techniques such as weaving leather and lacing and all that, so that this I apply to more structured bags. So that's what I will be showing for Artifino. In terms of all the other brands that are joining, I hope to be able to see really a fresh approach to familiar materials that we've all come to know, you know, what Artifino is all about. I'm hoping to see for this particular edition of Artifino is like a fresh treatment on these materials. So not necessarily new materials, but I'm hoping to see how designers would kind of like bring it to new light and be able to use it in a more innovative or a fresh, more fresh way for these materials that are familiar with.
Hi, I'm Tala for Skate Design.
And I'm Rio of Rio Tasso Clothing.
And we are collaborating for
Rita Shoes. So it's actually a collaboration between the two of us, and I make the patchwork, so it's out of scrap fabric, and I create the entire patchwork, and then I turn it over to Tal and her team to create the shoes. So as you can see, it starts with something like this, something like what I'm wearing. It's very, very small scraps, and we create the textile from scratch, and then we cut them into the pieces of a shoe. and we end up with unique pieces. So each pair is actually very unique.
But we wanted to also be more wearable because people right now are
Comfort is
they're
important.
into comfort, and I think a lot of designers are also thinking that way. To be able to have something different but at the same time relatable
Yeah.
to the ones who want to support Filipino
Yeah.
product.
My whole name is Kyla Olives Laurel. I'm the creative director of Olive Tree. Olive Tree is a home linen brand. Our collection for Artefino this year is going to focus on color, shapes, textures. It will be embroidery heavy, which is very different from our previous collections, which is more graphic heavy. I'm excited to see a fair that champions the Filipino spirit always. I'm excited to see new techniques, new stories, new textile, and just feeling like you're part of a community of creatives.
They help elevate the appreciation of people for local craftsmanship and design.
To change people's perspective on how they see Filipino products, that Filipino designers are world-class.
Artefino actually creates this platform that enables brands to be exciting, collaborative, creative.
Artefino has given us the platform to showcase what we can do to the best of our abilities. To have pieces that always surprise the audience. When you see it, you really say, wow, that's really Filipino made.